What's up, guys? We are going to be editing today, so hopefully I don't lose my mind too much. Also, there's something that I wanted to show you guys in the live stream the other night. I totally forgot. So hang on a second and I will get it for you. I got some new plushies, and I have to say these ones are way better than what I get at Walmart. These I got from Shopko, and yeah, just look at the style of the mane. The mane is what I found the most impressive. It's even got the little curl that goes in Rainbow Dash's mane right here. I mean, most plushies don't actually have that. And it's not into the stitching, see, because I can actually, move that, but I like it curled. The cutie mark looks really nice. And it's in the right spot. These are, I believe, 15 inches. I believe these are about 15 or 12 inches because they were originally $14, but I got them for 10. Seeing they got a little bit of dirt on their nose. Okay, so that's Rainbow Dash. Now, look at this rarity one. I have never seen a rarity plushie like this. Look at the mane style. It matches her mane so freaking well. That's why when I saw these, I was like, I gotta get these. These are too good to not buy. And they just look beautiful. I mean, Rarity may be my least favorite pony, but these are nice. These are really, really nice. Even the horn. The horn is not made from like that cheap-ass shit that gets cut real easily. This is like very strong stuff, so it ain't going to rip easy. So I decided to show you guys that. My parents also got me something yesterday. It's like a Pez dispenser that you can transform into like a pony figure. And, well, actually, I'll show you. They're called connectables. And, yeah, that's a little... Okay, there we go. Trying to get it without the... Okay, there we go. See, there's actually wings, there's a body, and there is a tail, right? I can't do that without getting the glare. Right there. And it's a Pez dispenser. They got this at our store, our local actual, grocery store, rather than at like a Walmart, which really surprises me. And this is actually from the newer collection because it has certain... Oh, shit. It has certain things that signify it's from the new stuff. It's from the new series. Okay, without further ado, let's get to whatever the fuck I was doing. So, actually, what I gotta do is I have got to get this open so I can see so I can see what's going on. Well, I have to get the chat. Whatever. Hello, will I? This open. Okay, so we're gonna get the chat. Manage moderators, pop out. There we go. Now I'm not adding anybody or like that. I'm going to just do this because editing is a pain in the ass all by itself. So, anyways. I need to make this so that it fits. I guess that might work. All right, so yeah, Lost actually showed me that you can, well, she didn't show me. I saw one of her live streams and she showed me that you can actually do something like this. Okay, so I actually got to get the file open and all that stuff. You guys should be able to hear seeing everything's on open audio. So Okay. See what I mean about shit taking forever? Yeah, there's a lot of shit in here. Like, a lot. Okay, and what am I looking forward to? My beloved sister, right there. Okay. So, yep, we're gonna pretty much go through this. This is a reading that will be out. The one that's coming out on the 22nd is going to be called, oh shit, what was it? It's by the same author, by the way. It's kind of funny. What Have You Done? That's what it's called. I've allowed special access to the people that are part of it because, yeah, that's fair enough. They are part of it, so. This one is more a Celestia Luna-based one, so. This one's going to be pretty simple. Was that important?
You coming?
Celestia line. Okay. Oh, I need to get the Celestia lines open, actually. Whoopsies. Whoopsie doopsies. So let's do that. And if you guys are wondering, you know, how I import the lines, what I do is like Celestia line to signify, you know, that's where Celestia line is going to go. And then pretty much you just cover that space where you want it to be inserted. And the copy and paste thing goes, yeah, it goes into this big time. Okay, so are we in the right? Yeah, we're in the right file. Okay, Lily Leaf, where are you hiding? Right there. She voiced both characters. If you guys don't know of Lily Leaf, go check out her channel. She is an awesome voice actor. I mean, seriously, she's awesome. So, I actually need to get the story open as well. Do I have it open? I don't think so. Go back to FimFiction. I guess I can close this. I don't need this. But this one is the actual story that will be out on the 22nd. That one I found pretty strong in emotion and all that stuff. And yeah, this is the one that we're going to be doing. Well, today anyway. So this one doesn't have very much what's it called? Dialogue. This one doesn't have very much dialogue, really. It's more kind of like can't think today. It's read from Celestia's point of view. That's one thing I'm gonna have to really put in a description to make people understand. No, this is from Celestia's point of view. Since I don't know anybody who can, you know, narrate as Celestia, that would be kind of tough. Okay, so now I need to find wherever the fuck I'm going. Let's see. That's Twilight. Oh wait. Oh. Okay. I know where I am. I'm in the wrong spot. I need to go all the way back to the beginning. Shit. So we're probably going to be listening for a minute. Hey, Anime Cheese. What's up? Okay, so yeah. It had been a long day. First, shortly after. Okay, I'm just going to look for those. I can usually tell where there is like a line cut because it kind of looks like a big chunk. Whoa, what is that? Fuck off. It wasn't that big. Okay, I just kind of jumped the mic a little bit. I am editing Anime Cheese, as you can see. Okay, I think. Okay, centered around T. The proposal. Okay. Hope you guys can hear that okay. You should be able to. Seeing this thing catches everything in the fucking house. Whoa, what is that? I think this is a Twilight line.
All good. No worries. Don't sweat a thing. It's cleared now.
Well, that was good.
Okay.
That was until you read the second letter, comprising of.
Help! We're being attacked by Hydra, who keeps demanding
This
that
line
we
made me
perform his
laugh.
omelet, the cheese Danish, written, produced, acted, and copyrighted by himself, Willie Shakespeare. Your ever faithful student, Twilight Sparkle.
Oh my god, that line is hilarious. Okay, I gotta watch very carefully
You
here.
simply stare at the sandwich, unable to swallow, as you open the last letter with hesitation.
Turns out,
Okay. These are all Twilight lines. I think it's okay through like the headphones and all that stuff. I've checked to make sure. Oh, wow. How long was this fucking line? Shit. Shit. Fuck you.
Mayor Mayor
Hey,
has
Thomas.
appointed him as the new community theater conductor. So don't worry, it's...
The letter was cut off mid-sentence. You blink, turning
Okay.
back to the first letter. With a sigh, you set all three away, somehow feeling that your only personal time of the day, lunchtime, had been violated by something that was over, didn't involve you, or needed your attention. The rest of the day was a blur of...
Okay. This is all narration. All right, let's see. I think there's only one Celestial line in this, I believe. If I remember correct, like where she actually talks. But there's a shit ton of Luna. Best princess. What's this?
You finally arrive at your...
Okay. Just went a little higher in the pitch. Or not pitch, but whatever. Voice. This is what I'm talking about, like being maybe a thing. I don't think this is a...
Sighing.
Nope. Because it normally comes like out in like an open thing, and then there's this big jump in audio. Hello, Blue Jay. And then there's just nothing afterwards. That's how I can tell normally where I say like, Twilight Line or something like that. Okay, I have to read. Oh, my dad's friend burned his eyes welding, so that's the thing that happened. Okay, ouchie. That had to hurt. Hopefully your dad's okay. Let's see. Why is there such a long pause here?
T. Ugh. T was the last...
Okay, I know why. Am I going to BronyCon? Nope. Unfortunately not. I wish I could, but... freaking financial stuff. And the fact that it is clear in... Oh my god. I actually forgot where it was. I actually really did forget where it was. Why is it saying I am on webcam? Oh, oopsie. I forgot to share the screen. I'm sorry, guys. Sure. There we go. Okay, that's why. I looked up at my PC thing that, signifies I am actually, screen sharing, or I am actually on webcam and all that stuff. And, yeah, that happened. Fucking hide. Thank you, asshole. Dick. Okay, I believe we're okay. I think so. Anyway. See something. Present. Presenting. I don't know why. Okay, no, my dad's friend burned. Oh, okay. Ouchie still. Hopefully he's okay. Same, I don't have the money to go. Ha ha ha. Okay, anyways. Back to whatever the fuck I was doing. It was like saying a vortex for a bit there. Did you see the vid that Lost posted? Yep. Thomas was actually the one who... He was the first one to alert me. Like, I came back from out of town, and immediately I saw that he said Lost proposed to Meg. I'm like, oh. I had a feeling it was coming because just from some of the stuff that she's posted lately, especially like that reversion cover thing. Oh my god, that was so beautiful. That I had to listen to the lyrics like very closely to understand what they were saying. But yeah, it matches the Tale of the Lost narrator very well. And could possibly mean something for the next installment. I think it's coming. I believe it's coming this October. I don't know what is going to, I don't know what it's going to be about. But I have a feeling Mag is either going to get freed from, like, the dimension where curse words sent her, or I believe there's going to just be a new character. Like that one from what was the last reading? Stained Memories, I believe is what it was called. That one, wow. I have a feeling the thing that was in there, the ink face or something like that, I can't remember his name. It was the bad guy that was in Mag's dreams. I have a feeling that is going to pretty much be a thing in the next installment. And by God, Cher, can you get any more squeaky?
The line, how I love thy...
I did get emotional. But I didn't cry. I had tears in my eyes. Kind of the same thing with episode 13.
The line, how I love thy beating heart bleeding to make my brew, had made you reconsider.
Okay, I'm looking for Celestia line. Okay, or Luna line. Let's just do Luna lines first, because I think those are first. Let's see. I gotta pay close attention. Okay, I see. Okay, I got like on a second duration thing. Let me do this. This is where I can tell a line is, because it's like wide open space. Then there's a little bit of open, or then there's a little bit of audio, more open.
Luna line.
See. But does a Luna line come first, except for the actual, Twilight lines? Let's see, dear sister, for cake. I need to make sure. Let's see if the Twilight line is up here. Let's see. Turns out I'm like, yep. Okay, then it goes to, yep, Luna. All right, Best Princess. Thomas would agree. Let's see. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, that's not in the internet. Stupid me. Fuck me. Okay, let's see. I almost died from feels. I had no words from that video. To me, that question I asked them on their girlfriend tag was magical. Surprised, it was all just a Japanese movie. What a twist. Hello, Alice the Shadow. You're newer. I've never seen you in these live streams before, but hey, the more the merrier. Let's see. Okay, those are Luna lines. Holy shit. Those are pretty big. Or pretty loud, I should say.
Dearest sister.
Okay. So first, okay, so I need to actually bring this over a little more so I can get to that thing. Whatever the thing is, because it's a thing. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. That's more like it. Back to the beginning. Let's see, is this open audio? Yep. All right, noise reduction time. Yay. Okay, Control V. Let's see. Noise reduction. Get the noise profile. It's like the whole goddamn thing. And repeat. Best princess is obviously Princess Florian. Not according to a lot. Not according to a lot of, bronies. Me, I truly have no problems with Flori Hart. She is overpowered, but hey, so is Starlight. And you trout, I meant the show Shame. The one from the show Shame. The video is lagging, so I can't actually see what Sparrow is saying. That's normal. Alice, that's not your problem. That's me. That's me. That's me.
Dearest sister.
Okay. All right, now the fun part. I have to just, this is all going to be echoey, so I just have to add the echo effect. This might take a minute. Nope, 5 seconds. Yay! It's okay, Alice. It's not going to, that's not you, that's me. That's absolutely me. It's my stupid internet. Okay. ILBRB, I got to do something real fast. Okay, I am back. I have been back. All right, let's see. The funny name for the lazy princess. Yay. It's a good name, fabulous name. So what's everyone doing? I'm watching this and playing Doom. Ha. Me? I'm editing. Sparrow is the king of burps from the last live stream that I was in. Yay, I'm glad I'm known as the king of burps. God. Well, whatever. Okay, I need to...
Dearest sister, before you consider my words which I shall speak, I must warn you that I have cast a no peeking spell, so you have to read every word and cannot skip over any of what I have to say. Now that I've got that out of the way.
Okay, I believe that just goes to, let's see, if our creative role I really want to say, and yeah, you have said. Okay. Okie dokie 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 dokie. Don't ask me what the fuck that was. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Is actually pretty far out, so I'm going to just Control C. Oh, whoopsie doopsie! Did I forget to copy that? Yes, I did. Control C. And Control V. Hold that down just a teensy tiny bit. What I'm doing right here is I'm just kind of turning down the volume, seeing it's peaking a little bit, so I need to actually turn that down just a teensy tiny bit. Let's do -3. That's better. Now it matches. Goody likes the burps too. Nice desktop. How can you see my... Oh, never mind. I'm like, wait a minute. How can you see my desktop? Thank you. I've had that for a while now. That's best pony right there.
Rather than to tell you in person.
Dearest sister,
wait.
Before you consider my words which I shall speak, I must warn you that I have cast a no peeking spell, so you have to read every word and cannot skip over any of what I have to say.
Glancing down the letter to see the rest of the page was blurred out.
Oops.
Yup. Okay, let's get this over with.
Okay, hang on a
I
sec.
tell you in person.
Sister, before you shall speak, I must
Hello,
warn you that
Nero.
I have cast a
Nero.
no peeking spell, so you have to read every word and cannot skip over any of what I have to say.
Hi!
Glancing down
Hello.
the letter to see the rest of the page was blurred out.
She is
Yup.
awesome. What are you talking
Okay, let's get this over with.
about? Okay, hang on. I think I hear a breath right here.
For any of what I have to say.
Yep. Squeaky nose strikes again. Fuck off, squeaky nose. I hate you. Let me tell you what, that's a pain in the ass to edit out every fucking time.
Over any of what I have to say.
You sigh. Glancing down the letter to see the rest of the page was blurred out. Yup. Okay, let's get this over with.
Okay, I better make sure that I didn't miss anything. Let's see. What the fuck? You sigh, glancing, cannot skip over what I have to say. Okay, okay, yep, I'm in the right place. I'm in the right place. I'm in the right place. Fuck me. Welcome back, Blue Jay. I'm honored to be in this live stream. We get to talk. Sorta. But I've actually been thinking of a cool idea, seeing it's never been done before that I know of. Maybe instead of like doing, you know how people do panels at like BronyCons or like PonyCon, whatever, blah 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 blah. A PonyCon. Maybe I could do a panel for you guys on YouTube as like a live stream or something like that. It's just some idea that I have. I don't know if it's been done before. I know there's been like, you know, talk shows and all that stuff, but never like a poll or anything like that.
Over any of what I have to say.
You sigh. Glancing down the letter to see the rest of the page was blurred out. Yup. Okay, let's get this over with. What did Luna have to say to warrant such a silly spell?
Okay. I heard you in the breath. Go away, breath. You suck. I hate you. Even though we must breathe. Thank you, Alice. Yeah, it's pretty cool to see things behind the scenes. This is the editing process. The fun editing process.
Let's get this over with. What did Luna have to say to warrant such a silly spell?
Okay.
Luna line.
You would watch what, like a poll? A poll, like if I was to do a poll, kind of like how they do it at BronyCon. Is that what you guys are referring to? Sorry. Who needs air? Well, it's kind of remind me of that Scribbler blooper. Okay, I need to go to the Luna lines because Luna is awesome. Breathing is a thing we must do.
Now that I've got that out of the way, I have many things that I wish to say to you. I know that you are wondering why I have chosen to write rather than speak these words upon thine ear. There I go again, speaking in all flowers yet no substance. This is why I chose to write. At least here I won't be as conscious about how I say things and get to the nitty-gritty.
Wait, whoa. I need to back up a little bit. I need to find where it actually ends. Let's see. It's warranted to still spell the grit of what I really want to say. Okay.
Now that I've got that out of the way, I have many things that I wish to say to you. You are wondering why I've chosen to write rather than speak these words. There I go again, speaking in all flowers yet no substance. This is why I chose to write. At least here I won't be as conscious about how I say things and get to the nitty-gritty of what I really want to say. Sister, Sally, it's been a few years since I've come back from the...
Yeah, that should have been obvious. Okay, Zach, movie fan. That's kind of funny. Both doing the same exact thing. Even though this technically isn't a grim dark, I would say. One's more a dark fic. I would say it's more a dark fic.
Now that I've...
Okay, that's the right one. Now repeat and amplify so we don't have pitches.
to say to warrant such a silly spell.
Now that I've got that out of the way, I have many things that I wish to say to you. I know that you are wondering why I have chosen to write rather than speak these words upon thine ear. There I go again, speaking in all flowers yet no substance. This is why I chose to write. At least here I won't be as conscious about how I say things and get to the nitty-gritty of what I really want to say.
And yet, you still have...
Okay. Yeah, I am... What is this fic called? It's called To My Beloved Sister. Ouch. It's an interesting story. Come across it quite a few times. But yeah, the panel idea has been pretty much a thing that I've had in mind for a while. Seeing if I can't make it to a convention, why not just do it in a live stream? If so, what would you guys want me to talk about? Or, you know, what would you want me to do? I need your guys' help on this one if we were to do this. Hello, just stole my siblings' food they needed. So I've done the same thing before, but I haven't stolen it. It was given to me. You beat me in answering that, Sparrow. Okay, let's see.
And yet, you still haven't said a thing. Oh, this is going to be a long letter.
Hello, Mark.
Check shows several sheets of blurry writing, proving your suspicions.
Okay, here's where the next line comes in. And this is where the line comes in. Mark is a moderator, guys. So, yeah, he'll be keeping an eye out on the comments. Okay, so I need Luna lines. Luna line. There we go. Okay, now I need to find where the fuck I need to go from here. And what do I really need to say? Sister Sally, rulers of the land, righteous. Okay. I mean, this is a really sad fic. Interesting one, too, because no one has ever really tried this kind of an idea before. Nobody. That's what I like about newer ideas. I like that of ideas. To Alice's channel, I do grimdark readings only like you. So you're in a narrator. How about talking about how to be a narrator? I'm all up for that. I could actually answer that right now, but that's okay.
Sister, Sally, it's been a few years since I've come back from the moon, and I thought I'd reflect with you on what has been life until now. We used to do this from time to time. As sister, look back and remember what makes us who we are, rulers of this land. But more importantly, the risers of the sun and moon.
Stop. I'm really sorry that I'm really sorry that I was dead last for the live stream that I was in that I won. Will I, and then if I could talk today, when we're in a live stream, you know, just playing, you know, Cards Against Equestria, we're just having fun. Nobody's ever a loser. That's how I look at games. Games are just friends getting together, having fun. A gaming / fanfic channel, but I can't figure out what my first vid should and what game / fanfic it should. Blah, I can't talk today. God damn it. What my first vid should be and what game / fanfic it should be. Alice, the best thing you can do, because I had to explore around before I actually found what I was best at on YouTube. It's kind of a challenge. You have to find where you fit best, pretty much. You have to find what you do best, what gets the views and all that stuff. But you just need to really explore around. Like narrator, no, I never expected myself to be something like that on YouTube. Never in a million years. It was... Did I already import this line? I don't think so. the best thing you can do is just go for it. Go for it. That's the best thing you can do, Alice. The best thing you can do is just go for it. Go for it and be patient. Because when you are when you start out, it starts out slow. Don't ever doubt yourself until, you start to get a lot of, attention. I mean, not everybody's lucky like PewDiePie and Markiplier and all them, but in the narrator community, it takes time, it takes patience. But my best advice for you, go for it. Just put it out there and see what people think. As for what you want to read, that's totally up to you. Again, this is where you need to experiment. You need to find what you're best at reading. Are you good at multiple genres? Are you good at one genre? Like for me, I can do romance, I can do horror, and clop. God. But comedy, no. That's not my thing. Never saw myself doing art for the bronies, but here I am now. I want subs, but don't want to sell out like some YouTubers. You're not selling out like a YouTuber unless you're directly copying them. Like for me, it took me a while. I started out with simple readings that I had on film fiction. So I read those first, and yeah, not a good idea. It's not a good idea. So the best thing I can say, look at other narrators. Them. Watch their, like, how I'm doing this. How did I learn how to do this? Lost has like live streams on her channel that taught me how to edit like this. Thank the Lord. The best thing you can do is learn from others. So by watching this, you're learning a lot. I mean, the editing process, good fucking Lord, it is a pain in the ass. As for things like mic quality and all that stuff, only if you want to go like that distance is it really going to matter. It's kind of, it's really hard to explain. I found a really good fic called Blood Curse Boutique. Anyone heard of it? No, I have not. It sounds like something that I wouldn't read, really.
A quick check shows several sheets of blurry writing, proving your suspicion.
Seeing, I like unique readings. I like stuff that is, different. I don't like the same stuff like Rainbow Factory, Cupcakes, blah, blah, blah. Like if I see a knockoff of something like that, I will immediately, bam, I'll just kill it, because I don't want a replay of something that I've already read. I want to do something that is pretty much different. I don't want to do the same bullshit over and over again. This is different. Like a story about Luna writing letters to Celestia, and yeah, it gets pretty weird.
A quick check shows several sheets of blurry writing, proving your suspicions.
Sister, Sally, it's been a few years since I've come back from the moon, and I thought I'd reflect with you on what has been life until now. We use time, as sister, look back and remember what makes us who we are, rulers of this land. But more importantly, the risers of the sun and moon.
Yes, indeed.
You could appreciate that sentiment. It had been the chance to look back at what life gave you and count your own blessings. Luna line?
I mean, just listen to that line. That line right there was pretty... yeah, it was pretty hard. That is a tough thing. I love the story between Celestia and Luna. Whose side I'm on? Of course, Luna, because she... I don't know. We don't have full confirmation of how things went. Hello... Kinneret? Cinneret? I don't know. You. Reactions are hard because everyone says that you just did it because someone else did first. That can be easily mistaken. But there's a shit ton of reactor channels, mine included. You react your way. Don't copy someone else's, ways of reacting. Like if I was to do something like, you know, Blank Check, or like, let's see, who's another good one? Like Brony Monster. If I was saying, hello everyone, this is Sparrow, and I am back for another reaction, you know, something like that, that would be copying. You want to come up with your own stuff. When you start out rough. No matter what, you're going to look back on your first content and you're going to go, oh my God, what the fuck was I thinking? You know, pretty much. Both Mark and I have done that, and we're like, oh my gosh. But the thing is, that's the stepping stones that have gotten you to where you are. That is what has gotten you to where you are. Us to where we are. So, being a reactor, yeah, people will hate on you for that because they think you're copying, but don't let, first rule of YouTube, don't let haters get you down. Period. Okay, what's this?
Back when we were fillies, I looked up to you. You were always loved, brave, and strong.
What the fuck did I do?
Rulers of this land, but more importantly, the risers of the sun and moon.
Whoopsie. Oh, oopsie, I'm in the Luna file.
Back when we were fillies.
Ah, fuck. God damn it. Edit. Redo. Okay, let's see.
Back when we were fillies, I looked up to you. Risers of the sun and moon.
Okay. Okay, and I...
Back when we were fillies, I looked up to you. You were always loved, brave, and strong. You could say that I was a little... what do the Colts and Phillies say these days? Jelly of you?
Oh, Luna trying to get into the modern day reading, or the modern day slang. Jelly. When I was younger, I used to copy Epic V. I look back now and cringe. Yeah, it's pretty much like what Blue Jay's saying. You might have accidentally copied someone, and you go back and like, oops. Yeah, jelly. Pretty much jealous. It's just a slang that means jealous. Okay, I need to actually find out how far that goes. God damn it. Fuck off. Okay, let's see. Jelly of you. Okay, that's as far as it goes. Tween swine. No. Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all. A effect. Repeat amplification. There we go. Fuck. Thank you. Knight of the Flutterbat.
Count your own blessings.
Back when we were fillies, I looked up to you. You were always loved, brave, and strong. You could say that I was a little... what do the Colts and Phillies say these days? Jelly of you?
The attempt at using modern-day slang made you both chuckle and roll your eyes at your sister's note.
It made me laugh, I know that for sure. Because Luna is not one for modern-day slang. Even in the My Little Pony universe. Okay, I'm going to have to just that and do this. Okay. I tried to make fanfics, but I have trouble with the names of villains and questions of how dark to make it, so I give up. Alice, I thought the same thing when I made Bittersweet Apple Acres, which is getting a redux this Halloween, by the way, guys. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. I thought I went a little too far because there is an actual rape scene in it. I thought I went a little teensy tiny bit too far, but now I realize after doing so much dark stuff, I'm like, why was I so paranoid about that? Hello, War Colts. I thought I went a little too far, but now I realized, nah. Compared to some of the stuff that I do now, that was nothing. That was absolutely nothing. So, and names of villains. I can feel you right there. I mean, character names and all that stuff, yeah, that's always tough. It's just a matter of being patient, kind of letting... Yes, I did. I wrote that. Not Sweet Apple Massacre. Not Sweet Apple Massacre. A lot of people think it's the same freaking fic for some reason. Bittersweet Apple, or Bittersweet Apple Acres. That's what I wrote. Okay, anyways, let's see. So the best thing I can say is be patient, come up with ideas, don't give up. And that was back when I was still voicing Applejack, Apple Bloom, blah, 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 blah. I like the way this sounds. Can't wait to see the finished product. Well, I'm going to try and see if I can't get it finished today, or maybe just get the audio done and call it a day. Luna speaks in a Shakespeare kind of way. Yep, exactly. Exactly. She does. That's why she's best princess. Hello, Apple Dash. Meant to go to channel not reports. Sorry. No. Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. I know you don't mean that. How my Apple Bloom, my best voice is still shit. My Apple Bloom is like a more Philly version of Applejack. Like, this is Applejack. This is Applejack. And Apple Bloom's more like, this is Applejack. You know, more like that. It's tough. It's really tough to get your voice to, you know, adapt to certain characters. Like Rainbow Dash for me, toughest. It hurts my freaking throat. But like Peter New said, if your throat ain't hurting, you ain't working. Okay, let's see.
Sure, we fought over the years, but remember how we looked upon the little ponies from where we lived away from it all? Our mother would tell us every day that we were meant to save them. That day would come when we would be strong enough to protect them. When Mother left...
Okay, I believe that is the end of right there anyway. See, jelly of you, enough to protect them, The Lord Faust is actually their mother in this. That's what that kind of makes me laugh, because Lauren Faust technically is the mother of every single pony in this freaking thing, except for G2, whatever. Did I copy that? I believe so. Control C. We'll do it again. All right. And effect, repeat.
The attempt at using modern will chuckle and roll your eyes at your sister's note.
But I always loved you. Sure, we fought over the years, but remember how we looked upon the little ponies from where we lived away from it all? Our mother would tell us every day that we were meant to save them. That day would come when we would be strong enough to protect them.
The image of your mother, Lauren, appeared in your mind.
See what I mean? Okay, anyways. Oh, shit. Well, there's the burps. Can't do Rainbow to save my life. Rainbow's a voice killer, and Sarah Strong said that. I usually make AJ sound like female Big Boss for some reason. Well, Lauren Faust sure gets around. I'm so sorry. Nah, that's fine. This is an adult channel. Oh, by the way, hi, Austin. Okay. Let's see. Where's that? Okay, there's the next Luna line right there.
The image of your mother, Lauren, appeared in your mind. Letting your eyes close for a moment, you shed a tear, still wondering why she left you and your sister one day, without saying a word. How you missed her. Luna line?
Okay. See how this story kind of goes more from like a happy vibe to sad, like just instantly? That's what I like about this story. It's different. It makes you feel happy, but then it jumps to like a sad vibe, like faster than it came already. And that's what she fucking said. God damn it.
When Mother left, we knew that we were ready. She had taught us that the elements of harmony alone could help us rule. And so, we searched out for the Tree of Harmony. Oh, the dangers we faced.
That's the end right there.
Wendigos, hydras, carnivorous plants, toxic bogs, bugbears, the list goes on and on. But we finally found it. We had accomplished our first victory together as sisters.
Yep. Okay, Control C. La da 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 dee da 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 da. Okay. Was that a long passage? I believe so. Yep. Okay. Let's see. I think I copied that. I did. All right, repeat amplification.
How you missed her.
When Mother left, we knew that we were ready. She had taught us that the elements of harmony alone could help us rule. And so, we searched out for the Tree of Harmony. Oh, the dangers we faced. Wendigos, hydras, carnivorous plants, toxic bogs, bugbears, the list goes on and on. But we finally found it. We had accomplished our first victory, together, as sisters.
You feel your breast swell with pride as you remember these accomplishments.
Okay, anyways, I feel weird reading CMC shipping sometimes. I am totally against Volcon, and I don't want to even discuss that. That's why I will never, ever, that's why I will never, ever read, shit, what's it called? Yeah, the CMC Grimdark that I can't remember what it's called right now. Something Apple Massacre. Something, I don't know. Sweet Apple Massacre. There we go. That's the one that I will never read, period. That one is so bad. And, well, it's not bad. It's just, graphic. Okay, let's see. I usually make AJ, okay, blah, 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 blah. I noticed that you do the thing that Gloss does. Luna line, Fluttershy line is that trick to narrating. If you don't want to leave long pauses, yes, it helps massively. Like, I'll show you a thing here pretty fast of how this really helps.
You feel your breast swell with pride as you remember these accomplishments. Luna line.
Okay. So where I say Luna line, I can just highlight it because I know that's where that's going to be. And I got a little stepper there. So I'm going to that. Highlight it and put it where, you can put some space at the end of a line, like right here, so that it can go into the narration line without sounding cluttered. And then you can go back to, like, where the line is, which would be right here.
And so, we gained and confronted Discord, turning him into stone, sealing him for the time being. It was then that the ponies of this land looked to us.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to actually find where I am. Okay, let's see. So we roll by side. Okay, so we gain the element. And so we gain the elements of harmony and confirm Discord. So it's not for the time being. It was then. And so we did. Okay, so I think I got it. Let's see.
And so we gained the elements of harmony and confronted Discord to stone, sealing him for the time being.
I think I need to go a little more. Is it? Yep. Just a little teensy tiny bit more. Whoa, what the fuck you? Fuck you. Go away. Oh, whoops, wrong place. Okay, I believe probably end right there.
And so we gained the elements of harmony and confronted Discord, turning him into stone, sealing him for the time being. It was then that the ponies of this land looked to us to protect and rule over them. And so we did.
Okay. Then you copy it from that file, and whatever space you have selected where that, Luna line was, paste it in there, and there it is. Now, sometimes the amplifying trick, that's a little bit more advanced, but that's when you get more into, like, expertise on narrating. Like, a poll on narrating, yeah, that would be fine. Fine. Bleh. Okay. So, helpful trick to narrating. Trust me, it helps. Lost taught me that. By watching her channel, I have learned a lot. Okay, anyways. Sparrow, are you a fan of any horror movies? I am a huge fan of horror movies. Some horror movies I can't watch. Like the bloody and gory, like where it's just a gore fest. No, I don't like gore fest. The only movie I can say I watched with that's considered like gore fest is Saw. I loved the Saw franchise. The new one, I don't know. It seems more like a cash grab to me, but it seems like it's done well. Tip. We have standards. We aren't Harpcast. They messed up. I don't. To be honest, I've never heard of that channel. Cool. I should remember that if I was to be a narrator. Why, Alice? Grr. Okay. What's wrong, Will? Fic or Harpcast? Harpcast's not an awful channel. Well, excuse me for not being loud of child rape and incest and dirt, but okay, guys, be respectful of each other. Everybody has their own opinion. Just, yeah. Have you ever seen the horror Suicide Bridge? No, I actually have never seen that. That actually sounds pretty. It sounds like something I've seen on Ghost Adventures, like a true story or something like that.
As you remember these accomplishments.
And so we gained the elements of harmony and
So yeah, there's a nice pause before like the line comes in. Always put a pause, but not too long. It's not really horror, more of suspense. Yeah, that sounds more like suspense than a horror. Even Saw 1, when I first saw it, I thought it was more like a sci-fi rather than a horror, but it had a horror feel to it because of, like, you know, the imagery. Dear God.
As you remember these accomplishments.
And so we gained the elements of harmony and confronted discord, turning him into stone, sealing him for the time being. It was then that the ponies of this land looked to rule over them, and so we did.
Images of celebrations and hundreds of years of peace.
Okay, hang on a second. It's based on a true story. Based on a true story. Yeah, this sounds like something that I've seen before on Ghost Adventures, definitely. I'm sure it is. Like, is it about a bridge where whoever goes there falls and kills themselves? And it's like a force. It's not like, you know, that you want to kill yourself. You are killing yourself because it's the bridge. I have a feeling I've seen this before. Well, not seen it, but heard of it. 5 seconds? No, I would say more like 2 seconds. 2 seconds at least. Maybe 2 seconds might even be too long. Like a gap about that big is perfect. Because it sounds like someone's taking a pause before going right back into the narration. Yeah, Blue Jay, I have a feeling that I have heard about this, and yeah, I've seen this on Ghost Adventures before. Definitely have seen this on Ghost Adventures before. It's a bridge where people go and kill themselves, and they trying to remember what it was.
And so we did.
Okay.
Images of celebrations and hundreds of years of peace and plenty flashed across your mind. Oh, how the time flew.
Jesus Christ, the way I said that. Okay, I see some pops in here, so I'm gonna, well, not pops, but little in there. So I'm going to have to do this. Stuff like lip smacks and all that stuff, yeah, can't stand them. I've heard multiple times. Okay, so let's give it some opens. Okay, so this is a Luna line. We're good aside from the cheap combat shitism. I guess that's what that's saying. I've watched some playthrough and I like Saw 1. Loved Saw 1. The ending completely, I'm like, he was right there the entire time. Are you shitting me right now? Me. He was right there. Are you kidding me? Wow. I mean, it was like that movie. Because you're chilling. Who's the killer? There. That. The second one was nah. Third one sucked. Fourth one was great. Should have ended there. Fifth sucks. Sixth was good. I believe I'm at the. I believe we're 8, yeah. And the 7th should have been the fucking end against the Saw franchise. It should have fucking ended there. Not this Saw Legacy thing that's coming out this October, or Jigsaw. I'm like, why are you continuing it? Drop it. You know, Hollywood, money. There was a big bridge behind my house that always scared me. I swear I saw Slenderman one time when I went hiking on the mountain behind my house. Let's see, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, Luna. Is this a lip smack or part of the? Okay, part of it.
Side by side, till the fateful day came that I realized something, and sighed. Until the fateful day came that I realized something that has always shamed me, even now. I was living. I felt like I was.
Whoa, 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 whoa! It's not you. Hey, have you lost any subs on YouTube yet? Also, hello. Yes. One of these times, YouTube actually went through like a cleansing of my channel, like inactive subs or something, and pretty much, yeah, I lost quite a bit of subs that day, and I'm like, what the? Mine buffers. That, guys, that's my internet. That's my. Okay, let's see. Sure, that's actually the ending right there. Oops. We rolled that beside. I was living here. Okay. All right. We'll see. I got the check. Repeat. Right there we go. See if there's a good
And so we ruled side by side. I realized something shamed me. I was shadow.
A pain in your heart. Why would you think that?
Okay. Also, the way I said that. I'm going to add a bit more of a pause for dramatic effect. Alex Side is he's working on YouTube. I saw his, and yeah, he's working on it. He's working on getting back to YouTube. He's a good reactor.
Shamed me even now. I was shadow.
A picture
That's
heart.
better. I like that better.
What? We've always lived as equals.
Lie, Celestia. That's a big, fat lie. From what we've seen and actually in the show too, you were trying to make yourself look as the better person. Of course, that's what led to her corruption, and instead of helping her, you ignored her. That's enough about Celestia. She could have avoided it. She could have, but yet she let it. So it's her own fault that Luna turned into Nightmare Moon.
I felt like I was the Lester because ponies in the light of sun during the night. Not seeing the stars I arranged, the northern lights I made dance rise. I was hurt.
Okay, hang on a second. Story. I need you to see how far it goes. I was hurt. I was hurt. I was hurt. Let's see. Guys, I was all the way to weep. Okay, so I gotta find that. Okay.
I felt like I was the Lester because ponies basked in the light of the sun, playing, working, living, but slept during the night. Not seeing the stars I arranged, the northern lights I made dance, or the moon I caused to rise. I was hurt because while you so effortlessly caused the sun in his glory to rise, I painstakingly chose out the stars, positioned them, and guarded the moon in her pale, glowing cloak to make her presentable for all to look at and admire. When so few saw this, my heart was crushed, and I felt like the sun overshadowed the moon and thus made her weep.
Right there. My God, Lily Leaf, great job. She did the emotion of it so fucking well. My God. Okay, and repeat. Let's see. Do you like Starlight Glimmer? Yes, I love Starlight Glimmer. She's a developing character. I really like that she's one of those characters that isn't perfect and makes mistakes. I think she is more like the protege that is still learning. She hasn't graduated, even though season 7 says she has. And she is more the she's more the protege who's still learning, and she makes mistakes in between. Oh, there it is. I like Starlight Glimmer, like Dash being unnecessarily douchey in Zakor's introduction. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Sparrow. Okay, bye. All right, bye-bye, Will Light. Still got a lot of work to do anyways.
I felt like I was the lesser because ponies basked in the light of the sun, playing, working, living, but slept during the night, not seeing the stars I arranged, the northern lights I made dance, or the moon I caused to rise. I was hurt because while you so effortlessly caused the sun in his glory to rise, I painstakingly chose out the stars, positioned them, and guarded the moon in her pale glowing cloak to make her presentable for all to look at and admire. When so few saw this, my heart was crushed, and I felt like the sun overshadowed the moon, and thus
that's okay.
You understood her words. While you might not know how that felt, you could see how it could be hard to bear. Luna Light.
Yeah, right there. I didn't know who I was talking to.
The memory of forcing the elements of harmony on your sister.
Let's see. No offense. Hey, Sparrow. Hello, Death Dealer. Want to hear something funny? Sure, why not? Is that Luna's voice? Yes, it is. That's Lily. I think the moon is so much better than the sun. The sun and his glory. That I found a little weird, but it's just signifying things as different. Okay, let's see. Okay.
And so I turned. And so I turned. I had darkness in me, and thus becoming a nightmare. We fought, and thus you banished me to the moon for 1,000 years. And so you ruled in peace. At least.
I turned Octavia into a werewolf on Skyrim. I have a feeling there is a fanfic about that, to be honest. Oh wait, no, that's final. She's supposedly a vampire. Okay, I need to look at the reading. I need to know where to go. And so I turned, and you so ruled in peace. I think I got it.
And so I turned. I had darkness, it had spread, thus becoming a nightmare. We fought, and thus you banished me to the moon for 1,000 years. And so you ruled in peace.
Okay. See? Oops, wrong file. Okay, Control V. Turn this down a little bit. What the fuck did I do? Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Okay, that's what I did. Okay. What the fuck?
And so I turned.
How it could be hard to bear.
And so I turned. I had darkness in me, and let that spread, thus becoming a nightmare. We fought, and thus you banished me to the moon for 1,000 years. And so you ruled in peace.
The memory of forcing the elements of sister still stung your heart. Lunaline.
Okay.
You blinked.
Stop.
Rereading.
I said stop, you motherfucker. Okay. Fuck. Why am I moving things around? Okay. Whoops. Jesus Christ, and he can't do shit today. I agree. I'll say turn on TV. Okay. Love's good. Why 1000? I don't understand. Seems strange number choice. Final isn't mute, it's canon. Yeah, Lily's a really good voice actor and a great friend of mine. I mean, I asked her to do a character and she's like, hey, I'll do it.
At least that is what you've let yourself believe.
Okay, I think that is the final, well, not the final, but did you notice that I changed my name from Blue J26 to MTJ? Yes, I actually did. I don't know what it stands for, but what was that? I don't want to know. Okay, turn that down.
Sister, still stung your heart.
At least that is what you've let yourself believe.
You blink, rereading the line. No, that's not how it happened. Why was she...
Wait, whoa. What all does she say right there? Did I miss something? Nope. Okay, that's fine. We're good. At least for now.
Sister, still stung your heart.
At least what you've let yourself believe.
You blink, rereading the line. No, that's not how...
I also see you, you little bastard. Go away. Bye-bye.
Self-believe.
You blink, rereading the line. No, that's not how it happened. Why was she saying differently? Luna, line.
Oh, me and my brain that day. All right, let's see. Is that a Celestia line? I don't think so. All right, let's see.
Sister, Sally, on that night, I didn't... You came to me. You were not...
The hell? Okay, MTJ are the first letter in... are the first letter in my first, middle, and last name. Well, I don't want to know your real name for privacy purposes. But fuck! For privacy purposes, Jesus Christ. Sorry for blowing your guys' eardrums out. I don't mean to. Silly, I didn't refuse to lower the moon. Okay. Okay, believe.
Sister, Sally, on that night, I didn't refuse to lower the moon.
Okay. Go back to here. Fuck you.
Why was she saying differently?
Sister, Sally, on that night, I didn't refuse to lower the moon.
Yeah, she did. That's why you confronted her. That's why you two fought.
Privacy
That's
purposes.
why you, I don't know, banished her? Luna line?
Okay.
You stared at the...
Okay, is this all, like, slip smacked? Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this again. Fuck off. And right there. Think. Let's see, I need to keep... Blah, blah, blah. I keep needing to buy a new copy of Re-Outbreak File 2 every few months. It's a really rare game for Gozax. Look, Sparrow's pulling a lost narrator. Fuck ups are magic. Yeah. That would actually be Scribbler. And I'm choking as I'm doing this. Jesus. Ugh. I'm just glad I'm in a room where there's no bird sounds I can get in or anything like that. You know, that'd be nice. That's really nice, actually. The only thing that's making noise right now is that stupid air conditioner. Actually, it's not stupid. Pray to God that it exists in this freaking world.
You were not right. The task of raising the sun each day, seeing your own will rise something of so importance over this world, made you think highly of yourself. You felt like the sun would only...
Okay. Back to the story. There's another burp. God damn it. Let's see. Sister Sally. Okay. You feel like someone only obey you. Yourself as a goddess. Okay. Okay. So I need to go a little bit more further.
You came to me. The task of raising the sun each day, seeing your own will rise something of so importance over this world, made you think highly of yourself. You felt like the sun would only obey you, that you two were one in spirit, that if he was the light bringer to the world, you were the life giver, as you alone coaxed him out of bed every day to walk his travels over the sky, to give his gift to all. You saw him as a god, and yourself his goddess.
Ship. Sorry. God damn it. Mark, what have you done to me? Repeat, amplify. And there's another burp. Fuck me. Let's see. Pirates services. And the chair. Air conditioning is magic, the movie. I'm drawing a pic of my OC, and I make the wings look like alicorn wings, face off. Starring Sombra with Bob Marley. I don't get the joke.
Banished her?
You came to me. You were not right. The task of raising the sun each day, seeing your own will rise something of so importance over this world, made you think highly of yourself. You felt like the sun would only obey you, that you two were one in spirit, that if he was the light bringer to the world, you were the life giver, as you alone coaxed him out of bed every day to walk his travels over the sky, to give his gift to all. You saw him as a god, and yourself his goddess.
You stared at the words. The paragraph you just uncovered stunned you. What was she saying? You were immortal. She
Immortal.
was too. They had power
Immortal.
that others did not have, that they alone could move the celestial bodies. That certainly put them at a goddess status, didn't it? Lunaline?
Okay, I need to actually
No.
look.
No. No. That's not how it happened.
Okay. I like stories like this, where it's like, surprise, that's not how it happened. This story was certainly one that I was like, what the fuck?
You came to me on that day with the element that I give the moon and submit myself to you, not as a sister, but as the only goddess of this world. I refused. You attacked me first, claiming that if I would not yield, then you'd make me.
Excuse
That
me.
not only was the sun yours, but the moon was as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's see. You came to me on that day that the sun was on yours, but you had become drunken with power. Okay. So a little further.
You came to me on that day with the elements of harmony and demanded that I give myself to you, not as a sister, but as the only goddess of this world.
I believe
I
this is it.
refused. You attacked me first, claiming that if I would not yield, then you'd make me.
Okay, let's see if that's...
That not only was the sun yours, but the moon was as well. You had become drunken with power.
Celestia got drunk. Now canon.
You came to me.
Okay. C. B. And repeat.
I'm at a goddess status, didn't it?
You came to me on that day with the elements of harmony and demanded that I give the moon and submit myself to you, not as a sister, but as the only goddess of this world. I refused. Me first, claiming that if I would not make me, that not only was the sun yours, but the moon was as well. You had become drunken with power.
No. 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 That's not how it happened. She wouldn't lower the moon. She had been jealous. She had even said she was at the beginning of the letter. She was lying. Luna lied.
I hear you in there, you little son of a bitch. Stupid prefs.
At the beginning of the letter. She was lying. Luna line.
Okay, another Luna line. Another Lulu. Oh god, that's a Discord thing with her, I think. Lulu. Okay, it looked as if Luna said Skype right there. This should be a canon backstory. That would be interesting if it was. I mean, that really would be interesting if it was an actual canon backstory. Like what you thought happened didn't happen. I wish I could pull off the Alicorn look like Emo Gak, but no. Emo Gak's an amazing Alicorn OC. I have no problem with Alicorn OCs at all. I really don't. I don't see what people have got such a problem with them for. I know it's because they're overused and all that stuff, but seriously. That's why people hate Flurry Heart. I don't hate Flurry Heart. I find her an interesting character.
When I proved to be stronger than you were capable of handling, you turned the elements on me. But you forgot. No one pony can use all the elements on their own. Not even a goddess. The elements back...
I believe this is it. Let's go back here just to be sure. Not even a goddess. So here. Yep. Yep. Beep, 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 beep. God damn it. Okay. Let's see. I'm in my file. Yes, I am. Can't repeat. Before. It wasn't a fun time. I believe that was...
That's not how it happened. She wouldn't lower than jealous. She had even said she was at the beginning of the letter. She was lying.
When I proved to be stronger than you were capable of handling, you turned the elements on me, but you forgot. No one pony can use all the elements on their own. Not even a goddess.
Okay. Save. Okay. Discord June, can you clear my schedule? Yes, I remember that. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was a Discord thing. Austin, Hussein did the ruler of the land who with ultimate power and the ability to do almost anything. It's basically a what if story pretty much. I mean, what if it was actually Celestia's fault? What if Celestia was just like, corrupted with power that she didn't realize what really happened? I like this. That's why I like these concepts. Sorry, I can't speak at all. I prefer Wooten's comic readings version of Flurry Heart. I have not seen that. Should have read the manual. Celestia, yes. Elements of harmony for ponies. Well, let's find out.
Not even a goddess.
That fateful night burst into your mind. Conflicting images bashed around your skull, as if they were you and your sister still locked in a death grip. The truth and a lie were clawing at each other in your brain. But which was which? Luna line?
It also reminds me of Shutter Island a little bit. I've only seen that movie once. It's the one with Leonardo DiCaprio. That one, it reminds me of that because, is he crazy? Was he crazy? Was what really was happening? What really was happening on that island? I mean, was the doctor crazy or was he crazy? It's something you don't know. It's like an endless question. Who is telling the truth? It's pretty much the same thing. Is Luna trying to cover her track or something like that? Or is she really telling the obvious truth? You're missing out. What am I missing out on?
Luna line?
Okay, better make sure. Yep, it's just a lip click. But what is this?
Lies.
Okay. That is the next line. Okay. How far do I need to go on this one? Let's see, lies. It's not the first time chance conversation. Illusions have been lifted. Okay.
And crippled you, sister. They've distorted your memory. You angered them by thinking yourself higher than you were, and you attempted to use the brute strength of your magic and will to force them upon what was neither evil or had ill intent. And this is not the first time we've had this conversation, dear sister. I come to visit you every year to see if the damage has been healed and the illusion's been lifted.
That's what I find so interesting about this freaking story. What if? What if? I mean, literally, this is... It's not the best grimdark, or not grimdark, like, it's not like the best dark fic that I've ever read, but it's pretty messed up. I know he reads funny stuff, and he's also... But what I know him reading most of is Clop, which I enjoy every once in a while.
But which was which?
The elements backfired and crippled you, sister. They've distorted your memory. You angered them by thinking yourself higher than you were, and you attempted to use the brute strength of your magic and will to force them upon what was neither evil or had ill intent. And this is not the first time we've had this conversation, dear sister. I come to visit you every year to see if the damage has been healed and the illusion's been lifted.
Lies. Lies. Lunaline.
Okay. I don't like how the author took, like, multiple breaks, but they did it pretty well. They actually did this pretty well. Okay, Luna. Tim, I love stories that have a definitive thick, that don't have a definitive. Fuck me, whatever. Exactly. Thank you, Anime Cheese. That it's kind of like what's the story that people always bitch about that doesn't have a an ending that makes sense? 28 Pranks Later, The Aftermath. People say that Twilight she would have went to Celestia for help. Think about this for a second. Okay, she has just been forced to end two friends' lives. She was forced to, put Applejack out of her misery by literally killing her. And then she had to snap Fluttershy's neck in like a period of like 5 minutes. And there's another fucking holy shit. There's like a whole like array of chaos going on in the midst of death. That's why she didn't go to Celestia. And even if she would have went to Celestia, the cookie virus would have gotten worse. It would have spread faster than it already was. You should see the one okay, hang on. I like being able to do my own headcanon. Although making OCs for friends and just realized that I made one look too much like Magpie Pony. Yeah, she might have a problem with that. You should see this one I'm working on. I like Mag. She's pretty funny. She's not funny. I like how creative she is. I like how savage she is. I like how random she is. Like, well, in Rare Rapunzel, that reaction, I was like, can I finish this? I mean, Darling Dash, no, never again. Reborn is another one. Yeah, Reborn, the ending to that one, let me tell you a funny story with Reborn. Reborn was originally just supposed to be a go back and kill Rainbow Dash thing. That's literally what it was supposed to be. But then I kind of got a little more definitive with it and turned it into something more dramatic. Like, what if Dash, the Dash that we saw, that we saw in Rainbow Factory that killed, Skulu and Orion, what if it really wasn't even the real Rainbow Dash? What if it was like a corrupted version? That's pretty much how Reborn came to be. And the ending is supposed to be happy because she goes to heaven, pretty much. That's what it means when it says, like, she saw the light of a new, how did it go? Of a new home, pretty much. When she says that she's home, she's free in heaven. She's free to go. And remember, she made the deal with the he didn't have a name. The guy from Awoken. She made a deal with him, and the deal was go to the factory, destroy it, and kill Rainbow Dash. She did that, and there you go. She wasn't going to leave no matter what. If she would have left, it would have been quite the question. How was dead Skulu wandering around? Okay, anyways. I don't know. When I get talky, I lose track of things. Okay, lies. It's the first time. Oh, fuck. Whoopsie doopsies. These actually don't even need to be here. Lies and illusions, those don't need to be there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to attach this entire thing. Nah. I guess what I can just do is this. Ill intent. I believe that ended right there. See? Right here. No, wrong fucking file, Sparrow. Do it fucking right. There we go. Trophy. Fact. Repeat application. Go here. Do this fucking thing. If my mouse will be nice to me. Fuck off! Good Lord. Okay. The illusions. Fuck. Gonna lose my mind.
And this is not the first time we've had this conversation, dear sister. I come to visit you every year to see if the damage has been healed and the illusion's been lifted.
Okay. Now we're on the right track. Okay. Stopped a big accident before it got worse. That was close.
Or had ill intent.
Lies.
And this is not the first time we've, dear sister. I come to visit you every year to see if the damage has been healed and the illusion's been lifted.
Illusions?
Okay. Stop. Save. Okay, let's see. Level of the end of Reborn. Rapunzel really broke you, didn't it, darling? Yes, Thomas, stop. I have to go. Be back soon. Alrighty? I mean, really, I got the pick. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, really, I got the pick, fur, and mane in a bun. I'm so creative. Pink. Okay. Or something like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, who was the real man, since Dr. Jekyll, all of his good properties personified, while the opposite goes to, for me, Hyde. So either way, the Dr. Jekyll would be dead. Yeah, a lot of people saw it as like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and it was kind of like that, but it was more because the reasons why she was doing what she was doing for the sake of her family, which includes Scootaloo. That makes it even more sad.
Illusions?
Okay, that's normal. Trust me, that line was hard to do. I didn't know how to portray it. I don't want to put too much pause, but I need to kind of add a little right there, and hello burps.
For you see, I was never banished. When I do come to visit, you talk of a student of yours. You tell me of all her adventures that she tells you about in her letters. I'm sorry, but Twilight doesn't exist.
Okay, does it go to that whole thing? I believe so. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna see. Pull these. He's awesome. Repeat. Fuck! Oh my god! Fuck off.
Every year to see if the damage has been healed and the illusion's been lifted.
Illusions?
For you see, banished. When I do come to visit of yours, Twilight Sparkle, you tell me of all her adventures that she tells you about in her letters. I'm sorry, but Twilight doesn't exist.
You stare at the words. You read them over and over again.
I heard you, Breath. Go the fuck away, because no one fucking likes breaths.
Exist.
Right there. Yep, that's the big twist. That's the big twist to this entire story. Trust me. This story gets interesting. It gets interesting. I'm like, wait, what? Like the time when I was watching it, listening to it, or reading it for the first goddamn time, if I can fucking talk today. The first time I read it, I was like, what? And that's why I chose to read it, because it's interesting. This one is very interesting.
Exist.
You stare at the words. You read them over and over again. Of course Twilight existed. She just sent you 3 letters today. How could she not if she did not exist? Lunaline? No. No.
Sound like I said Blue Nut. Fuck me. Why am I doing that? I don't know. Fuck.
My last visit, you showed her to us that you created out of mannequins and animated elements of harmony left you with.
Okay, I need to make sure we're in the right. Okay, Okay. We're getting there. We getting there, we getting there, we getting there, we getting there, getting there, getting there. We'll see. Control V. Effect. Repeat amplifier. There we go. Alright.
If she did not exist.
My last visit, you showed her to me. Her and her friends created out of mannequins and animated elements of harmony left you with.
No. No. This could not be true. This just couldn't be true. As your eyes filled with tears, stinging your eyes, you force yourself to read on, praying in your own name that this was some kind of sick prank. Lunaline?
Okay.
Come to think of it. After the short time you saw...
Alright. In fact, now that I think about it, this has the same exact plot as Shutter Island. Pretty much. Because he can't tell if he is the one who is lying to himself or if the doctor on the island is lying. Oh, that's my dad's phone. Okay. Alright. So, next lunar line. Next lunar line. Next lunar line. Why am I talking like this? Don't you know? Unlost blooper one shot. She didn't actually mess. She just wonders, why am I doing this? Sparrow, do you have a dual monitor set up? No, I don't. I don't. This is my only monitor.
I'm sorry, Sally, but I tried to help. At first, I tried to play along, hoping that when you saw they didn't talk to me or interact with me, you'd snap out of it. But
welcome back.
That just proved to strengthen your delusion, thinking that they had cured me of being Nightmare Moon. I couldn't bear to watch, and so I left for a year. When I do visit and try to talk to you...
I need to actually... That was loud. Oh. Quite frankly, sometimes it's like I haven't seen you in years. Okay. Okay, let's see.
I'm sorry, Sally, but I tried to help. At first, I tried to play along, hoping that when you saw they didn't talk to me or interact with me, you'd snap out of it. But that just proved to strengthen your delusion, thinking that they had cured me of being Nightmare Moon. I couldn't bear to watch, and so I left for a year. When I tried to talk to you, Use one of your elaborate fantasies that we're at a castle in a place called Canterlot.
Okay, so it's probably all at the end of this or something. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Sally, but I tried to help. At first, I tried to play along, hoping that when you saw they didn't talk to me or interact with me, you'd snap out of it.
You missed the twist.
But that just proved to strengthen your delusion.
That's what you missed.
Thinking
That's
that
what you
they had
missed.
cured me of being Nightmare Moon. I couldn't bear to watch, and so I left for a year. When I do visit and try to talk to you, you somehow spin it into one of your elaborate fantasies that we're at a castle in a place called Canterlot. When I ask if we both live in the castle, why don't you see me every day? You answer with, well, you raise the moon and I the sun. We're both keeping court and princess duties take all day, so I don't get to see you that often. Quite frankly, sometimes it's like I haven't seen you in years. I
Right
stay
there.
away because I think it's the best.
Right there. Like there, like there, like there. Okay. Movie.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Amplify.
Kind of sick prank.
I'm sorry, Sally, but I tried to help. At first, I tried to play along, hoping that when you saw they didn't talk to me or interact with me, you'd snap out of it. But that just proved to strengthen your delusion, thinking that they had cured me of being Nightmare Moon. I couldn't bear to watch, and so I left for a year. When I do visit and try to talk to you, you somehow spin it into one of your elaborate fantasies that we're at a castle in a place called Canterlot. When I ask if we both live in the castle, why don't you see me every day? You answer with, well, you raise the moon and I the sun. We're both keeping court and princess duties take all day, so I don't get to see you that often. Quite frankly, sometimes it's like I haven't seen you in years.
Come to think of it, after the short time you saw Luna earlier today, you had not noticed her about in a while. Lunaline, a sense of dread falls over you as you realize there is still one page left.
Okay. Okay, okie dokie, sokie dokie, okie sokie pokey. Whatever. Sorry, guys. Slowly going insane. This happens whenever I freaking edit. That's why I wanted you guys to talk to, because I need someone to talk to while I'm editing, otherwise it gets boring real fast.
I stay away because I think it's the best. I'm sorry, but this is my last visit. My heart can't bear this anymore. Goodbye, Celestia. I love you. Luna. Stitches.
Okay, we'll see. And Control V. Alright, let's repeat the application.
In a while.
I stay away because I think it's... I'm sorry, but this is my last visit. My heart can't bear this anymore. Goodbye, Celestia. I love you. Luna.
A sense of dread falls over.
I'm going to add more pause to the end of that. So let's grab some open space. And
Luna.
A sense of dread falls over you as you realize there is still one page left. Hesitantly, you start to bring it to light. This could be it. This could be her saying "fooled ya" and pulling off the most elaborate prank that she had ever managed, with nothing but a simple letter. Or this could be something worse. As your magic held the last page, it only had one word on it. Stitches. With a scream.
okay. So Luna actually says this line. I didn't know. So I was just like, well, I'll do it to the once. Wait, what the? What's this?
If you wish it to.
Is. I know what that is. Hello, Disney Heart. Okay, repeat amplify.
It only had one word on it.
Stitches.
With a scream, you let it drop and throw yourself onto your bed, covering your head as if you were just a little filly. Celestia line, you cried.
So now we're going to Celestia. Celestia. Okay. Okay, and I do have the Celestia lines open.
This is all a dream. This is all a dream. This is all a dream. Of course I would.
Okay, whoa. Okay, we need to amplify this up a little bit. Why is it so quiet? Or, yeah. Okay, amplify. Amplify, fucker. Thank you. Okay, let's do +5.
This is all a dream. This is all a dream. This is all a dream. Of course I would. Yes.
Okay. Okay, Control C. Fuck. Damn it. Fuck me. Okay, and this is Celestia, I believe.
This is all a dream. This is all a dream. This is all a dream.
Okay, let's see. Do I want to add an echo effect to that? I don't think so. I'm going to amplify and amplify that up just a teensy tiny more. A little bit. Let's go +2.
You were just a little filly.
This is all a dream. This is all a dream. This is all a dream.
You cry to yourself. A gentle voice whispers nearby. Luna line.
Okay. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, and the parents are home, so I gotta be careful. Well, not careful, but... Okay. See? Okay, now I actually got to remember how I did this.
A gentle voice whispers nearby.
If you wish it to be.
The next morning you wake, more rested than you had felt in ages. You'd have to thank Luna for that sometime. You pause. The name puzzles you for a moment, though you can't figure out why. Luna. Luna. With a shrug, you look towards your window and bow lowly, letting your magic seep into the sky and bring forth the sun. You turn around and blink in surprised joy to see Twilight was standing at the door, grinning at you.
I made it here last night.
Fuck me,
Want to
god
have
damn
breakfast
it.
together? And I'll tell you all about
Twilight, you
these
fucking
treats
scared the
here.
shit out of me.
Celestia line. You beam.
Okay, now it's Celestia line. Okay, I believe it's the last line of the entire thing. Well, Celestia anyway. Okay, da.
Of course I would. Yes.
Yes. I believe they're separate, if I remember correct. Yes. Okay.
If you wish.
Grab this one. Let's see. Fuck off. What parts of do you understand, you piece of shit? Urgh. No. This is a Celestia line. Would you grab it and fucking paste it, you son of a fucking bitch? Oh my.
Of course.
Okay. Okay then.
Shakespeare.
Of course I would.
You beam, trotting over to her.
That's
Walking
a little
over
too
the-
close. I'm gonna back that up a little bit.
All about Mr. Shakespeare.
Of course I would.
You beam, trotting over to her. Walking over the letter from the night before. You glance down at it. Confusion causing your brow to furrow. Was that important?
You coming?
Celestia line?
All right. I believe that's the last line. Yep. All right, we'll see. I have to do any volumes changes or anything like that. I can always do that later. Did I go to the run? Nope.
Was that important?
You coming?
Yes.
You reply, moving on, ignoring the stitches on Twilight's neck.
All right, save the fuck out of that. All right. Yep, the twist is all the way at the end. Okay, I got all. So Spare, you play guitar? Yes, I do. Yep, Spare plays guitar. Damn typos. Baby, I will play. I can do that. Just have to wash my hands. Spoopy jump scare. She's good at that. Back. Sorry, I had to leave for a minute. That's okay. Did Luna do a death? That will have to wait until this comes out because I don't want to spoil it for everybody here. So it's another Princess Molestia is good at scaring others. Molestia, my god, what exactly is Molestia besides the obvious? She is she's a version of Celestia who molests ponies, pretty much. Exactly what it sounds like. Okay, believe that's all I'm gonna do for now. That was a lot of work. Okay, so saved, right? Are you saved? Yes, you are. Okay, cool. Okay, I can close that. No. Rape. Okay. You can close this. No. Do you guys want me to play the guitar? It's up to you guys. I don't know how the internet will hold out, but I'm guessing it would hold out just fine. I would hope. Okay. Let's see. Shut up. Yes, play the guitar. Just want me to play. I mean, you want me to play the electric? Whoops. This is where I need to go. Okay. Oh, goodness gravy. Damn it. Whoa. Getting a lot of attention. Need to move this over a little bit. Depends on what you guys want me to play. Do you want me to play the electric? Do you want to play the acoustic? What do you want? I can play some Prince Whatever songs if you want me to do that. I don't. It's up to you guys. But I guess I'm playing the guitar, so yeah, I gotta wash my hands first. So, BRB. Okay, that's good. All right, let's see what's going on. Electric, acoustic, electric, whichever one is your favorite. Try playing. Quick, why he isn't looking, fill his pills with whipped cream. Okay. I have no idea what Lullaby of a Dead Man is. Only we had Pikachu has fourth wall breaking powers. That's cruel. Very cruel. Let's look at the blue one. Got the right case. What the fuck? Ugh. Fucking blue shit. She got some strap. No, keep the remote stop. Okay, I got just line and all that shit. Freaking reverb. Hopefully you guys can hear that. I think you should be able to. That's not a riff. Okay. I'd play some of my... Well, actually, wait a minute. If I can remember the riff. Probably play that better on the... Yeah, I can play that better. Okay. Do you guys know Frailty by Prince Whatever? AC/DC, I dare you. I'm not in the right tuning. I'll play Frailty. The new reinvent version, not the older version. That would be in drop A. Okay, let's see. So I start out as this.
So dark down here from what you've done. I'll fly so high and touch the sun. Won't let it all in here. We'll fall to my fear. Go to the sky so let's be up to the moon. Princess, so now if I can't win this fight, I'll sing with the stars tonight.
Not used to playing in front of people. That's why I kind of messed up a little bit. Let's see. What was the one that I was thinking of? No, that's. Hang on. There's also Loyalty by Acoustic Brony. That's better than I could do. I own an acoustic. I barely touch it lately. So do I. Okay. I can't. Sorry, just being random. Or I could do, what was that song called? The Ace of My Heart. If I can get those. I can also show you guys some of my stuff that I work on, if I can stop shaking. Will be the best one. Yeah, it was. Or what about Survivors? That's the one that I did on the channel. Oops. Yeah, I'll do that one. Why not? All right, Blue Jay. To play Loyalty, it's probably better on the acoustic. So give me a minute, and I will get the acoustic to play Loyalty. This one I actually know all the words to. It's just on the acoustic, it's a little tougher. On the electric, I have a hard time doing things, like singing and performing at the same time. Let's see. And let's go. My God, you guys got me sweating. Wow. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, guys, ready? Loyalty. God damn it. You see me soaring through the sky. I see you below as you walk on by. I could clear the sky in 10 seconds flat. Well, how about that? Well, how about that? I could be sitting here on a cloud, watching the sun as it starts to go down. The only thing missing is you by my side. Give me a smidge of confidence. Give me a speck of something that makes sense. Give me an idea of dependency. Give me a dash of loyalty. Loyalty. I could save my lonely soul for you. But the feeling in my heart can't follow through. You can give your broken heart to me, 'cause you know that I'll stay with you. That's why they call me loyalty. Loyalty. The sun shines bright, get the rainbows on. Rainbows here one minute and then they're gone. They remind me of me and you. What did you do? What did I do? Determination and those eyes. Where has it gone as it said goodbye? A lot has happened, but I'm still by your side. Give me a smidge of confidence. Give me a speck of something that makes sense. Give me an idea of dependency. Give me a dash of loyalty. Loyalty. I can save my lonely soul for you, but the feeling in my heart can't follow through. You can give your broken heart to me, 'cause you know that I'll stay with
you. That's why they call me loyalty. Time stands still when you're with me. How can I make you see? Your crazy antics make me want to scream. Your name so loud to my throat starts to bleed, to bleed. I could save my lonely soul for you, but the feeling in my heart can't follow through. You can give your broken heart to me, 'cause you know that I'll stay with you. That's why they call me loyalty. I can save my lonely soul for you, but the feeling in my heart can't follow through. You can give your broken heart to me, 'cause you know that I stay with you. That's why they call me royalty. I can take my lonely soul for you, but the feeling in my heart can't follow through. You can give your broken heart to me, 'cause you know that I'll stay with you. That's why they call me loyalty.
That's the funnier one to play. Had an annoying little string go out of tune right there. Let's see if it sounds right now. Nope. All right, there we go. Oh, goodness. All right, there we go. That's better. All right, so let's see. What's the other one that I can play? Oh, yeah. Trying to remember what it's called now. Wonderbolt. Have you guys heard that song? Whoops. All right. I might get some of these lyrics wrong, but whatever. I've waited for too long for my one moment to shine, to show them all that I'm not like the other Pegasi. But you are told that you are not what they expected. If you cannot push your limits, how do you expect to lead them? In the end, you will finally realize, I can see it in your eyes. Count your stars and all of your dreams, and take off to the skies. Shut out all of your doubts, and forget what you've been told. This is what it'll take to be a wonderbolt. So many times I've tried to show that I'm a leader. Told my head up from the clouds to show them all I'm not a dreamer.
end, you will finally realize I can see it in your eyes. Count your stars and all the dreams, and take off to the skies. Shut out all of your doubts and forget what you've been told. This is what it will take to be a wonder world. You took too long to see it. How could you be so blind? If you're going to be reckless, you can leave your dreams behind. Follow your ambitions and leave your own way. You'll never see the light. Can't clear it for today. In the end, you will finally realize I can see it in your eyes. Count your stars and all of your dreams, and take off to the skies. Shut out all of the doubts and forget what you've been told. This is what it will take. In the end, you will finally realize I can see it in your eyes. Count your stars and all of your dreams, and take off to the skies. Shut out all of your doubts and forget what you've been told. This is what it will take to be a wonder world.
Goodness gracious. The only way this could be better if there were multiple of him. Get some other guitarists in here. Welcome to the club, Mark. I don't know if many will recognize this riff. It's an older song. So I don't know what to play next. Let's see what else. Why are we doing that? If I can remember all the lyrics. Let's see if I'm cut out for this. G3 Rainbow. Hey Sparrow, what do you want to do before you? What did I want to do before I started MLP readings, or did you just start YouTube for readings? I started YouTube out of complete. I didn't start YouTube to create a channel, to be honest. I just started so I could, comment on videos and all that stuff. That's literally the only reason why I joined YouTube at first. Then I decided, let's just give it a try. It might be fun. Then it just escalated to where it actually, became something that I could do. What was the fucking chords, goddammit? I know that that's in there. Oh, Jamie. Have I ever heard of a song called Alicorninate? No, but I know that's a parody song. It's just called Monster. Here, I'll play you guys something that I came up with quite a while ago. Okay, it's on. Actually, I know what you guys will like. Let's see. Then for those who want the next level, Yep, Pegasus device. Sparrow, you should try learning one of Elena's Sigma songs. She's a awesome vocalist, and the guitar riffs in her songs are awesome. And my personal favorite is Lullaby with Dead Man, also Beauty of Annihilation. I made a joke that I regret. Would you like to hear it? Sure. Thank you so much for playing guitar for us. No problem. Guess I'll do another one of Prince Whatever, Fight This War. Just my fight. Give you a reason to pay. I will not lose you, but I'm not scared to fight this war. I'll take it back along with the city, because I know what it's like to lose everything that this ain't for my fight to take. Bring you from the city to the ground, if I got you. Hate me. I will not lose you, but I'm not scared to fight this war. People love me. I'm taking back along with the city, cause I know what it's like to lose everything that you think I do. Take the from the city to the ground, I got you. Oh, that's better. And you can make a guitar sound like you're playing like something along the lines of like Pac-Man. Like this. That's the waka waka waka. Oh, I know what I play. All right, so now what do you guys want? Oh, late notification. Fuck off. Let's do. How about that tonight? Three guitars to play, but it's over, but whatever. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know if I know very much country. Oops. Damn it. Oh. What was it that was running away? Yeah, okay. No, I don't listen to Johnny Cash. The main genres for me are metal, rock, that stuff. Let's see. Games? Not really. That's D, right? Yeah. Girls real 6'3", right at the 5 and 9. Yeah, until my fingers bled. It was the summer of '69. From school, had a band, we tried real hard. Skills besides guitar and video editing. Writing. I'm a writer. I'm a reader. Narrator. Other than that, I really don't know what else I can think of right off the bat. Yeah, that too. It's in there too. Let's see. Yep. Everybody, something to say. We may seem as different. Oh dear God, you're asking a lot there. What is my favorite song of all time? I don't have one, to be honest. There's too many, way too many. Hey, hey, everybody, we got something to say. We may seem as different as the night is from day. How about Stafy? Oh, Stacy's mom. That one. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all around and away for so long. It's like you stay like you say. Yeah, still learning it. Hey, everybody, we've got something to say. We may seem as different as the night is from day, but you look a little deeper, and you will see that I'm just like you, and you're just like me. Yeah. where we thought we were different as the light is from the day. Until twilight sparkle help to see another way. So get up, get down, if you're gonna come around. If you work together, happy twilight when it comes. So get up, get down, 'cause it's gonna make a sound. If you work together, the twilight's hard to win a crown. Hey, hey, hands up now, we're trying to pick up and come down, part together all around. Generous honesty, laughter, kindness, loyalty. May light help us each to see all that we can be. So get up, get down, if you're gonna come around. Work together, happy twilight when it comes. So get down, 'cause it's gonna make a sound. If we work together, happy twilight's hard to win a crown. I'm gonna be myself, no matter what I do. And if we're different, then I want you to be true to me. If you follow me, we'll put our differences aside. We'll stick together and start walking on the school ride. Jump up and make a sound. Hey, Stargirls, turn around. Oh, goodness gravy. God damn it. Swear to God, that one, no. And Death Dealer, just so you know, yeah, I am on Pantera FM.
Paradise. I love that song.
I mean, I've got lyrics right here of a song that I just wrote, but it's on the electric guitar, not the acoustic. Oh my god, that hurts. It's sitting too long. Just gotta read the chords. Okay. Oh boy. We've got a little mixed up. Nope. There it is. There she is. There she is. Okay. I'll do my best at this. Let's see if I can. Remember how to do this.
Somewhere in the darkness, the intensity of my fear. My fire remains stronger than the sun. The moon rises tonight as I go to sleep goodbye. Will I ever wake or will I escape the wrath of night? Can you save me from my mistakes? Can you help me to escape the nightmare? Sister, forgive me for being so blind. Now I understand how you felt all alone. Now that I see what you did for so long, before my eyes, goodbye. I'm sorry for sending you away. I hope you understand. So goodbye, good night, goodbye. Sister, forgive me for being so blind. Now I understand how you felt all along. Now that I see what you did for so long. Before my eyes, no longer will I learn from my mistakes. It's all about something I can't do
Someone posted me on Facebook or something. All right, that's enough. Whew, it's hot. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm dying. Whew, shit. So besides editing, what's up? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to put this back in the right spot, but that's okay. Damn, damn. Absolutely nothing is up. Let's see, is that narration track? Was that narration track actually complete? I'm trying to think it was. Oh no, I'd have to put in headphones to find out. Ouch. Because then I could show you the second stage of editing, which is pretty much simplistic as adding the music and the sound effects. Which for this one, I don't think I actually need that many. Nope, I don't actually. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Get rid of that. Back this back up. Okay, that's a what? Editing simplistic lies. The second stage is actually pretty simple, depending on the story. Like if it was something like Reborn that had a shit ton of different music tracks and a shit ton of different sound effects, yeah, that'd be tough. This one, pretty simple, pretty easy concept. Seeing all it is Celestia retiring for the night and, yeah, reading a letter. Well, few letters. Few letters. In an Amish paradise, god damn it. Fuck me. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what to do from here. Ouch. I don't know. What do you guys want to do now? It's up to you. You're the viewers. Accidentally close the internet like a dumbass. Yep. Animation's never easy. Well, I think I'm gonna close this down and then I'm gonna get to doing the second stage of editing. Seeing I don't want you guys to get the full feel of the whole story. I want you to feel the whole thing when it comes out, whenever it's gonna come out, the 22nd. So I guess I'll see you guys next time, whenever the hell I decide to do this again.